All right.
Good amount of terps too. Not great.
It's funny, when Uncle Charlie died, he left behind a couple of apes. Cocoa Puffs is one of my favorites.
Petrol, bro.
Straight petrol, bro. But anyway, like that shit. Look, a couple times I've had it, it's like 32 and like 4% fucking tips. And you can't even touch that shit. It's like fucking Spidey Jack. But anyway, we don't have it all the time. The other day they had it, and I was like, oh shit. That's the Uncle Charlie story now.
Uncle Chuck.
The old Chuck and Duck. Oh, Zach actually. How about those Rays?
I don't know shit about those Rays.
Damn Rays.
You got fucking smocked. Actually, I don't know. They were winning for most of the game, but
Rays must be leading the fucking league. And
probably hit a fucking grand slam to fucking. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're 4-1. And the pitching is just insane. I mean, I guess we could do the math. 1 run yesterday. Give me the whole schedule.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect
All
day for
right,
baseball.
so opening day,
it's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
2, 4, and 1.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener
I didn't realize we gave up 4.
You and the fucking hyperbole, man. I swear.
Well, no, when I turned off the game yesterday, they were winning fucking 5-0. I didn't realize we got to 6-4.
Well, they're going to be a
throw
lot
out
of balls
that
in play because of the
prior to when he struck out in the fucking bottom of the 8th night, Aaron Judge was slugging like
quickly, it helps the
2,000.
behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Oh shit!
The leadoff batter as he looks at ball 1.
It's like
to third, and it goes just
1.985. Dude, I just started laughing. My dad doesn't understand baseball stats. I just found out that my dad gets mad like when I'm around because he doesn't get mad, but I think he gets like I guess kind of like your dad. Like they don't understand sports on a level that we do. Because back when they were when they were really in their sports watching heyday, they didn't have the shit that we have had. And plus, we play video games. They got no shots. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he gets mad when I say shit that it seems so like logical, like as if I were talking to you, and he has some weird opinion about it. I'm like, what are you, out of your fucking mind?
That's like when we were at the game on Saturday, and Jonathan Aranda got posed out at the plate, and so he's like, he's that slow. I was like, yep. I've had that shit happen to me with him. He's the slowest player on the team, so slower than Yandy. That's hard to do.
Pops him up, brings it in.
All right, 1-2 inning there.
Now at the plate, Heston Kjerstad.
It's
hard for Yandy to fucking counteract the force, you know what I'm saying? Because he gets pulled from a different gravity being from Australia.
Yeah, he's got on that.
Check swing, called strike.
Oh shit, somebody just got repoed. That's what that fucking alarm was. Pretty
sure.
Mm-hmm.
IRL, right?
Because I just saw the fucking tow truck do a U-turn over like by where my house is. Like if you're coming out of here, you got to make a U-turn and.
Liner, base hit.
April Fool's.
Fuck around and find out.
Oh,
it's your birthday yet?
It is.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the
my
middle.
son said to
Let
me.
it travel just enough.
Seriously?
No.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Ooh.
Ball well struck. That's
Is that gonna go? Oh, you son of a
on
bitch.
the warning track.
Hit me with the birthday warning track
confidence in
power.
a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Adley Rutschman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That misses.
I was watching the
and it's
Joker
1-1.
for a little bit.
Kerstead leads off first with
Before I
1-1.
came back home. I watched the first quarter, so
Well, with
that
the
dude's unbelievable.
amount of pitches
Jagger
that
was
can
great
end
that
up
movie.
in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating
Yeah, that dude was
based off the
ridiculous. You see that pass he made last week?
get yourself into scoring position.
Yeah, last week.
The 3-1.
Probably.
And ball forward to aboard.
He does that shit all the time.
Very magic.
It's like no problem. Yeah.
Quick free pass.
Oh yeah, because Magic was a
And
big
it's fouled
dude.
off.
He's a big dude.
Runners
I'm talking
at
about
first
this
and second
particular
with
pass
one
is like
gone.
that one magic over the
Swings
shoulder
and
to a
hits one in the
baseline
air
cutter.
out towards right field.
He does that all
Oh
the time.
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's what I'm telling you.
Relay throw. Now a throw to first.
Oh man, I didn't think he was gonna catch that.
New inning getting started. And
He
now
does
it's
that
Jake
shit
Berger
all the
to hit.
fucking time, dude.
Eflin back to work.
This one is
Yeah,
particularly
the no look fucking over the shoulder to the guy, like that's his move. What are you talking about?
Plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
it's purdy.
Or he'll do the fucking bounce pass. Dude, he had a bounce pass when I was watching him just a little while ago.
Towards center.
Where like they rotated to him and he
Mullins
bounced
settles
past it to the guy
And it's
next
caught
to
for the
him and
out.
fuck yo. Matter of fact,
Here's Josh Young.
who did I still do that last night on the Lakers too? Lakers were moving the ball well last night before I fell asleep.
And first offering is
Who the
fouled
fuck
off.
won that game? Do you know who won that game?
One out, bases empty.
Baseball season, bro.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
We are in the
Season, bro.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh, it's just true, you fucking nerds.
as they call it in Great Britain, cool baseball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side.
Get you a torpedo bat, buddy. That might help.
Two down, bases empty.
Oh, dude, they needed him tonight.
Higashioka
That shit didn't
stepping
do
in
shit
the
for him
Rangers.
tonight. I think Jazz had the offer.
No, not the
Swings
Jazz
through that
special.
one for strike one. Eflin.
I mean, he figured it all out. The whole fucking world was up in arms about these bats. That fucking, spoiler alert, Giancarlo used one all
And he
year
hits a
fucking
ground
last
ball
year.
right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Yeah. It's not a new thing.
Bottom of the
He was
inning.
fucking
Now
water.
it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
Inadequately fucking educated on that shit, I swear to God.
Strike one.
I don't know, like, I don't even know. Like, my old man told me that, so probably he heard it on first take. So maybe the world has calmed down now. But, or maybe he just knew it from last year. I don't know. Sometimes he surprises me.
Lifted
Is that
in the
one
air,
gonna
right
go?
center
No.
field. Carter makes a move towards the gap.
Yeah.
I don't even have my phone out here.
Hauls
Got
it
some
in,
in
and
the
there's
gap
one
over
away.
here.
I gotta go back in and grind up some of this
So next to
fucking
hit for Baltimore.
grass.
Colton Cowser.
Petrol, bro.
Are you streaming?
Just missed.
Yeah.
I don't want the Federales to fucking find out what I'm doing. Anyway, my mom's here. You know the deal.
Wow, just a
So I had to
beautiful
get some
backdoor
fucking
slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the
Something for myself,
absolutely
for the
last
effort.
millisecond.
Oh, dude,
Just a tough pitch to hit, and
I hit
not
it
an easy
flowery.
one to throw either.
they've got
And
these
that one's a
fucking
little bit low.
2 grammers
And the count is even, 2-2.
that are just petrol, bro. Fucking
And down
2
on
per day on
strikes
the
he
golf
goes.
course now.
Out.
Heard that.
Jordan
Yeah, my
Westburg,
fucking flower
the next
re-ups
to hit
tomorrow
for the
too, so
Orioles.
I might actually go buy some more.
Westburg
Today,
started
right
after
now.
it, tried to hold up.
Right
Now
now.
look to first.
Happy
and he held
birthday
back,
to
according to Dan Lawrence.
him.
I don't
Cut on and
care.
lifted in the air. Garcia makes the grab, and that's the
I
third
just want
out.
people to send me that all day long. It'll make me happy.
All set
You
for
know
the
what's
start of
funny
the inning. Now here's the Rangers
is I
DH,
think-
Josh Smith.
I think he segues from that.
Therefore, you are.
It's
And a base hit up the middle.
I think that he segues. He's talking about, I believe, Clayton Kershaw.
Went up there
Like,
looking
they
to be
only play that
aggressive and
part of
got
it for
something he could
everybody's
handle.
birthday.
Just kept it simple. Played
No.
Pepper with the middle of the infield.
Before
and
he
took it
said that,
back
they
where
used
it
to do
came from,
something
and
else, which I
there's
can't
just
even
no one there
remember
to
now
knock it
because
down.
it's been so long.
Adolis Garcia
But,
now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing
In
there.
that clip, he goes on, I think, to just
Swing
shit
and a
on
high fly
him
ball
after
out
that.
towards
You know what I
right
mean? Like,
field.
it's his birthday. He's like, I don't give a
And
fuck.
there's one down.
Fuck this guy. Just goes in on him.
care.
I'm pretty sure it's Clayton
Up next for the
Kershaw.
Rangers.
Or maybe it's
Carter.
somebody on the
Third
Knicks.
baseman
It's somebody
playing on
that
the
just
edge
had
of
him
the grass,
fucking
looking
hot.
for the
Like,
sac
he's
bunt.
fucking
And a
super
foul
pissed
ball.
about it for no reason.
Smith over at first
You know
with
his
one
shit.
away. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, no Dan and no Stu this week. I kind of checked
Oh,
out.
In the air,
God.
left field.
Is Stu alive?
Pulls
say
it
that
in for the
under?
out.
I don't even know, man.
I
He probably
do.
got, he
I
got
do.
caught coming
to the
back
top
into the
of
country
lineup,
with his wife,
Wyatt
I
Langford
do
stepping
enjoy
in for the
Hawk.
Rangers.
I
and then he
will.
poured him to Sweden. Oh, I like those guys, but I gotta have.
Two gone,
I
but
don't
the
know. I'll probably
go-ahead
listen in
run
the
is
car.
at first.
I'll
We're
listen
here
to
in the
this
top
shit in the
half of
car,
inning number
for
3.
sure, but
Runner on the move. On the ground.
Depends
Henderson
on who
whips
else
it to
is
first
talking.
on the run. To first, and
What?
he beats
He's
it. Everyone's safe.
I gotta have some
Just
Billy Gill in my
barely
life
able to
if,
beat that
if
one
nobody's
out,
there.
man. He was giving it
I
his
didn't see him
all,
there.
getting down the line right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really.
Although I have
That
been
one is
watching the Greg
absolutely
Cody,
belted.
Cody fucking
One hops off
podcast
the wall,
with Greg
should
Cody
be extra bases.
lately.
One runs
He's
in,
smart. He puts
the
it out right
second
before the
run
fucking
scores.
dude.
It's
Lenatard
2-0.
show on Monday.
Waste no
So if you're
time
looking for
there.
something to
Loud
watch at
contact leads to the
8
double.
in the
I mean,
hours
you could
between
tell
8
it
and
had
9,
extra
like I
bases
usually
written
am,
all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
check out Greg
To
Cody.
third.
No, that's when I'm in full daddy fucking
Low
school
throw,
bus
and
mode.
he's safe.
See, I'm already home by then.
Here's a big
School,
power
high
threat.
school starts
Jake
at
Burger.
7:20.
He's 0 for 1.
So I'm been home.
Well, I'm well aware because I have to take my daughter's
And a rope
best
into
friend's
center
brother
field
to
base
school.
hit. In comes
Yeah,
the
he
runner
gets
from
the ball.
third. It's an RBI single, and they're
Yeah.
up by 3.
Yeah.
Well done. Drives
I'm
in the
getting
run.
shot all
of a
You often
sudden.
hear the
I meant
phrase
him, not
short
you.
to it, long through it, and that's a great
Oh, yeah.
example of it right there. Got the
Birthday
barrel in the hitting zone early.
to him.
Oh, now this
Yeah,
ball's going
that's
to get
right.
through,
This
and
guy
that's
is not
base
there.
hit. Now a dive for the
Oh,
tag,
look
and
at that. I
he
made a
gets it.
bad throw. Put through his ass out of the
Did he
plate.
say good luck at least?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the
Oh,
box
yeah.
for Baltimore,
Lock.
Jackson Holiday. And a first pitch fastball
I wonder if
is
you can
in for a
request a
strike.
supercut of
Well,
that,
after
like
putting
the
up a
actual
nice
whole
inning on
thing.
offense,
You probably
got
could
some
just
runs
find it on the
across.
internet.
This
I'm
is
too
where you
lazy,
look for
though.
the starter to go out there, have
Maybe
a
it's not Clayton
shutdown
Kershaw.
inning. Don't give that other team any
Whoever it
hope.
is, though,
You just hope
it's
that he can get
like-
through this inning, get the bats back up there
That's
while
the
they're hot.
reason why they talk about it, because at the time, like, it was just
That
so
one in the dirt.
ridiculous. Like,
Now 1-2.
so he starts out on the front end by fucking giving him an insincere fucking
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
happy birthday.
Serenade. Fucking disingenuously serenade me, asshole.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And now
Man,
the
this
center
is a bummer.
fielder, Cedric
Going
Mullins.
so well.
I mean,
Check
you know,
swing. Did he go?
Don't look
yes,
now.
he did.
in the words of good old number 8, it ain't over till it's over.
It's also getting late
That one
early.
is downstairs.
It is
And
getting
that's
late
where
early
he
though.
won.
Just
I wonder
weird.
how those
Spring,
things fucking
so-
right.
And
Daylight
it
savings
skips
is
into dirt.
full
He
effect.
might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that
Well,
one
just
lifted in the
another-
air center field.
Fucking rocket for an out.
Carter hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. 1 for 1
Get
with a
yourself
single so
torpedo
far.
back.
Swing and a ground ball towards first,
Like
but
a torpedo
foul.
something.
And And it's even up. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford on the move.
Fly ball.
And that is that.
Thanks, Lenny.
And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. And a quick out, number 1.
1 out.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith. Friend of the show.
There's a swing
Cousin
and a
of the
drive.
show.
That's back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. 2 out, space is empty. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah. Coming up, my man's all wrong.
Fouls one off.
Nah, I'm going to this fucking monastery to rob them.
As one does.
I'm not allowed to kill, like, the fucking priests and shit. You know how Assassin's Creed is. You don't get to kill, like, the innocent people, but... So they just put a bunch of soldiers there.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
But if they only got one fucking thing of supplies, I'm not even gonna waste my fucking time. Well, sure I am. Fuck it. Gonna get hot for higher.
Birthday to him. I wish I could smoke these new regulations.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Oh,
headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
The pause clock being severely short.
Oh,
that.
Oh, looking to stop.
It was a Maury. Oh my God. Motherfucker.
You gotta just have the dabber back, though. Just in your lap. You can't fuck around.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the
knee. Ready ahead of time.
Can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and
just
it's
hit it
in
while you're
time.
fucking
It wasn't the
pitching or batting.
smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
This shit is really smelly.
The
There's some shit I got from there called fucking...
The Orioles trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just
Guy
missed.
something.
What's good pitch there.
That
Really
I
had
got
some
from
run and finish. A little up and in,
So
just on the
incredibly
edge.
fucking
And
stinky.
that's one of those,
The
if you
old
swing
perfect,
at it,
perfect
get a broken
single.
bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's the
Other
new
than
Soto
ripping one into
special.
the gap
I
or
think
blasting
so.
one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits.
Or
that
at
are more
least it's
satisfying
on
than
the
a nice
list.
line
Yeah,
drive into center
I don't think
field,
it can
so that
supplant the
definitely felt
fucking
good.
It's the numero.
the towering shot to fucking...
Tosses to first.
True, that is the
the foul pole.
That's what this place was built on.
Back here in
Took us from
Baltimore.
However,
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the
from a
center
stream
fielder,
truck
Evan
to a brick
Carter.
and mortar.
Eflin back to work.
I'm Brick, he's Mortar.
Well struck right field.
Brick and Mortimer. That'd be a cool name
It
for a
one hops
podcast.
off the wall.
I don't know what the hell you were
Should be
talking
extra
about,
bases. And that's a leadoff
Have to be
double.
like a guy who's like a
Didn't take long to
Mason,
get a result
who's
for
named
that
Mortimer.
at-bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow
God,
he got
I
the
can't
barrel
fucking
to
breathe.
it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Langford stands in
Same
here,
time.
takes ball one low.
The Rays have a pitcher named Mason Montgomery, and I was like, he's got to be one of the worst
at
candidates
second.
for what race
Oh,
is.
dude.
Grounds one to short. Henderson.
I don't know if it's too soon.
Safe at
This
first as
isn't,
they
I'm not really
can't make
joking
the play.
about this, but did you see what the name of Brett Gardner's kids are?
Here is Marcus.
Both of his kids, like his last name is a
Damage
job,
right here.
and
Couple
both of his
RBIs
kids'
for
names
him
are
in his last
jobs.
AB.
One of them is, I think, Mason,
Blue collar
and
family.
the other one is like,
Swinging a foul straight back. Now Marcus, a career high
It's something
45
like that.
homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed
Plummer.
that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
Mason
Well,
Plummer.
that situation with a runner on
No, I don't
first,
think it's
less than
Plummer.
Got a
2
daughter
outs.
named
Some say,
fucking
hey, get the ground ball to
Welder.
the play with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, left
Spot.
field, pretty
We
well
call her
struck.
Spot.
Call her Wendy the Welder.
Mullins snags it on the run.
Welded Wendy.
Throw to second. Not gonna get him. He's
This
in
is
there.
not what I signed up for. I was coming here to have a good
There
time,
you go.
my
Nice little
friend,
RBI there. It's a great
my
at bat. Got the
birthday.
job done.
Now I'm being disrespected.
Out to center. Mullins
Don't
settles
call me
under.
Bob Seger.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he
Corey, I don't even know who Bob Seger is.
Moving up on the fly out, and there are 2
Oh, he's got to know who Bob
So
Seger
digging
is.
in,
I think his grand put him on there.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one.
Maybe he just plays Grand Theft Auto.
And it one-hops the wall.
He's a fan of the Night Moose.
And in at second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man.
I'm using Night Moose out here right now. I'm getting fucking moose knuckled.
But the numbers just don't
He's on his Night Moose.
Drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the
Well,
inning.
then mercifully,
they played Night Moose like on the organ. Like the organ version of Night Moose.
You get a rally Night Moose going, please.
Left center field. Makes the
it has to go straight into the, like the Dodgers guy does it. Into the let's go, whoever.
When I was a little boy, they took us to go see a Rochester Americans game.
Close one.
And their mascot was a
Use
moose.
that name correctly.
It was in Rochester, New York. It wasn't the way you want me to say it.
Carter snags it for the 2nd out.
Okay. I can tell you've never been there.
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Upstate New York is like
in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it.
No?
Sure, yeah.
And the inning is over.
When you get there, go down to Joseph Ave.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
And fucking see how Polk County it is.
Kyle Higashioka.
Anyways.
Drilled out towards left center field. Mullins settles under this
I don't even remember what the fuck I was going to say now.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah, you should go there. You should go there.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it.
Couple more decades.
This guy was ready to hit.
Let the Globe warm up a little more.
Out to short. And that one finds
It's
its
been in
way
Toronto,
through.
correct?
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All right, well, it's not that far north.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball
had
travel,
eyes on it
the
and hit it that hard. That's
finds a
terrible.
hole.
No, it's blind for sure.
Up the middle, into the
Oh, my
outfield
God.
base hit. And
I
now
quit.
2 aboard.
Gunner can't get to that. Then
Back-to-back base hits. Smash that one through the infield.
That's
for
not
the
our
knock.
day.
When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
On the ground, a
Oh,
second, might
RPP
be
action.
2. Off-balance feed, there's
that's
1.
it.
And that's all they'll get.
it's just the fielder's choice.
So the batting order
His body,
turns
his
over.
choice, I guess.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Double steal. There's a ball. Out at the plate. He's out. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Fuck.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Langford makes the
dominated
grab,
right
1 away. And next for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad. He is singled and he is flied to left. They say you win. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Missing
In the air out to center field. Carter.
I even have.
He
Oh yeah, I
makes
do
the
have that.
catch, and there's 2 down.
That ringing single that I hit.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Pulled for
Listen,
2
it was a loud
in
one.
this one. That one not close. Ball 1.
Not throwing Gunner any more strikes. Sorry, buddy. Oh, he did, and I
that
missed
one
it.
Hammered. That's going back. Back some more.
Back wall.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Unbelievable.
We go to
Happy
the top of the
birthday
7th.
to
Now the left fielder,
him.
Wyatt Langford. Smoked on the ground, a second. Quips
on
it
the
to
ground.
Mountcastle, and the leadoff hitter set
Hawaiian
down
style,
for
you
the
know?
7th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And first offering is
in the
fouled
ground,
off.
correct?
Yeah, thank you. What are you, a fucking pork specialist?
I've known a
Now
Hawaiian
a check
person or
swing,
two.
but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Ground ball up the middle to first, and Simeon is out. 2 outs, bases empty.
Right
Up next for the Rangers, Corey
Stacked
Seager.
dog.
And there's a fly ball
It's a
deep
throw.
right field. That one out.
Nah, yeah, he found out too late.
Around first and hustling
I
for
was
second.
running a blade
The
through his
relay,
face.
tag, and he's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
Corey
vibration in your
fucking
hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved
call him
double on a
Bob.
great swing. Got everything going
Bob.
on time. He stayed balanced.
Corey
He squared it up
Night
about
Moose
as well as you
Seager.
could possibly.
And now this is down for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily.
This is a
Relay throw to
nightmare.
second. Safe. And that's his third
Fuck,
hit.
you
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that
He
pitch
literally
the other
only
way
had
on
one
the
fucking-
line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on
they
going
got
to the
fucking-
And there's the third out.
fucking all the
That'll
people?
do it for the.
That's all the guards you
Well,
got?
this game isn't very close,
Murdered
Siggy. Let's
them.
see if we got any messages from those
Oh yeah, but
tuning
they
in
didn't
today.
murder that
I know
many.
we got some
That's
good
my point.
stuff in there.
Siggy, did anybody ever
Normally
give you
they
the silent
have,
treatment?
I don't remember
Okay,
that they
here's a
did.
few
I think
more
they were
over here.
pretty cool.
Oh my God!
Dives,
Seriously.
and he can't hang on. The throw won't
They
get
throw
there
me
in
out.
time, and they can't get
Fucking
the out.
hell.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 2.
Yeah,
And there's a strike. Every once in a while, they'll
That would've
work
been an
that
all-time
same
throw.
trick on a veteran player.
I mean,
If,
catcher
say,
running, so
he's been cold,
if ever.
hasn't hit a home run in a long time.
No,
and
no,
that's
no, no,
always
no, no,
fun
no, no,
when
no,
you don't
no,
see it
no,
coming
no,
at all,
moron.
and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other.
Oh, and I hit a fucking
That
gapper
one
after I got
ripped
myself
right
thrown out of
center
it.
field. This one
fucking
looks
bag.
like trouble. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Yeah, fuck,
Off the bat, it was
Oh, they got a
headed
lot.
for the gap
Okay.
all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling.
Garcia snags it, and
Ah,
back here in Baltimore, we're at the
Baseball's
top
fun.
of the 8th. Now the catcher for
You
the
heard that
Rangers,
old
Kyle
adage?
Higashioka.
I mean, that's why they play a series, you know?
Pulls
So
that one
fun.
foul.
super fun. Makes me happy. That's why I like to play.
Kind of the
so
point
much.
of baseball.
Swing
That's
and a
why I'm
miss as he was
that's why I'm
late.
not a big
Man,
fan
he
of the
was
one
really
game
tardy
play.
on that fastball. Great job of setting him up
That's
by
very
throwing the
anti-baseball.
curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Josh Smith. Hammered down the right side, but
Hammered
foul.
down the right side. Yeah. Let me get that thing in Uber.
One down, base is empty.
Doing his best Harry Carey
Popped
impression.
up, foul territory
Hey,
behind the
everybody.
plate.
Hammered.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles
Enjoy
under,
the moon.
puts it away for the out. In steps
That's what we made
Adolis
real.
Garcia, also known as El Bombi.
El Bombi.
On the ground to the left.
This is unbelievable.
Whips it to
I've completely
Mountcastle.
dominated
And it's
him
a
except
one.
for like 4 hours.
Back now at Oriole Park. Now,
Completely
Jordan Westberg. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up.
Through your fucking B bullpen, huh? B for boo.
And another ball.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult
No,
to
I only
generate
hit
runs.
these lasers right at people, dude. I do.
In the air, out
I don't
towards
always
right
hit
center.
lasers when I do.
Brings it in, one down.
Yeah.
Coming right
So
for you.
next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holiday.
Yeah. It's like when Benny hits the ball right at Smalls.
On the
Just put your
ground,
glove
out
up.
to short.
And he hits the
The
line
throw to
drive right at
first, and that's an out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
It's funny that my pastimes are super hard, frustrating things.
That is the inning.
What I do is relax. I'm mad at myself.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth at the plate. Evan Carter. Eflin back to work.
Video game failure.
That is upstairs.
No, I based my entire
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Yeah, that's rough. Who the fuck is looking at me?
Swing and a miss. Got to count now, even up.
How dare he?
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No, somebody can see me.
Oh, shit.
So digging in, Wyatt Langford. He's one of the faster guys just by pure
sprint
speed in the majors.
Wyatt, it's
out
Wyatt,
towards right center field. Into the dive, and he got it.
Not
I can't think of anything not Wyatt.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not like it's not a white kid from fucking Jersey named Wyatt. It's a Wyatt.
Swing and a ground ball.
No, you might see, yeah.
And out to a board. Now it's Corey Seager. One for
they got white
kids
kids in Jersey.
Yeah, but
and first offering is fouled off.
Think there's any hunters in there?
Oh, for sure, bro. Have you never watched the fucking baseball World Series? What the fuck is wrong with you?
My name is Hunter. I'm from fucking Jersey City.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt.
And my name is Big Al.
Carter on second. Simeon over at first with one away.
I mean, I think you're just making everybody from fucking Jersey Italian.
Italian.
My fault. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You can correct me. You know what I mean.
Him and Vincenzo.
That's back there. Gone into the flag court.
Yeah, the Italian.
And they tack on to their lead. It's
we can port him too. He's
Bases empty, one away.
MS-13.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
No, he's got one of those tattoos. He's
now a screamer into the outfield.
sent into that fucking prison in El Salvador.
Calls it in, 2 away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected.
Don't worry about due process.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that should be extra
bases.
Well,
they like split up going around this barn.
In safely. It's
and like the other guy just didn't come back around.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Driving it to the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home.
The things I do to preserve my bullpen.
He'll score. Safe at second with a double.
I mean,
third hit for him this afternoon.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field.
Swing and a base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. They extend their lead as the runner
Christ, I haven't been paying attention. No run rule in this league or what?
Apparently I get a chance to counter it.
2 outs, runner at first. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Rips that one center field.
Fortunate for you.
Mullins right there to make the grab.
And I could definitely use the fucking...
Last chance for the home team. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Heston Kjerstad. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Change up, cutter, change up. Fuck you. Oh my God.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar 0 for 3.
0 for 3 in this one.
Tells you everything you need to know about this game. And then I get a perfect.
Reaching down, makes the catch.
Line drive right at the fucking
Orioles down to their final out.
Even
And now
more.
the switch hitting catcher,
Even more
Adley
special.
Rutschman.
Fucking hate this game. I hate it.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far.
Oh,
and the count is 0-2. One
Yeah,
strike
Blue, he didn't
away.
swing at that.
Up the middle.
Little
Seager.
dribbler up the middle. It's
Throw
to the
to
best
first
baseball
in
player of all
This one
time.
is
So you don't
over.
come
The
Bob.
Rangers take this one in a
What about
blowout.
Bob?
12-0 your final here in this one. For
I
Chris
wanna play
Singleton
again.
and our
I feel
entire
like I should play
outstanding
again.
crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
12:30.
Oh shit, I gotta miss it.
Where's our Well, that was fun. I'll holler at you tomorrow, bro.
We got. All right, bro.